Oh dear, their sign caught fire.
In the radio station, waiting to go on the radio.
What station? And what train?
That's it.
I didn't intend to play that. It was, I pressed the wrong button, played another Beatles track, but I like it so much I thought, well, let's go for it. That's what live program's all about, isn't it? A few weeks ago, in fact, this is ironic really, a lady has just phoned in and said, you played a record called Time of Our Life, which about, was it 5 weeks, 6 weeks?
Must have been something like that.
Yeah, it was probably longer than that. And I'm thinking, I can't remember that record, but in fact it's my next guest who wrote it, because I've invited him back, and the reason I've invited him back, good morning Bob, Bob Evans is my guest, record producer and songwriter, and it made such a big impression, this last song that you sent in, because loads of people wrote in about it. And I'm not sure if I'm been a bit self-indulgent here really, I hope I'm not, because I just think it's only fair to you. You put time and energy into this, and I think, well, let our listeners make a choice. I said to Bob, or actually Bob said to me before he left, he said, you used to record records, and I said, yeah, many years ago. I mean, goodness me, it was ages ago, wasn't it?
Was it?
It was a long time ago, I can't even think of that
18...
and frozen to death, you know. But he said, why haven't you made a record lately? And it's funny because then somebody else saw me working on I did a Christmas show in Gravesend last year and sang a few songs, but he said, you should sing more songs. And I thought, well, I'm a comic, you know, you can't. I hate these comics that go out and if the gags don't go very well, they sing 30 songs. You know? If you're going to stand there and be an idiot, stand there. So lo and behold, about 2 weeks later, Bob Evans, young Bob sitting here,
That's me.
he sent me a tape. He said, listen to this, I've written a song for you and you alone. I thought, oh, here you go again, you know. And lo and behold, I played it and I was knocked out with it. I thought, this is brilliant. I mean, the inspiration for a song, did it come just like that? Because if you did, it's amazing, Bob, you're wasted.
Well, I thought about writing you a Christmas song, and I mean, my main motivating factor is that I like to write songs that I enjoy listening to. I mean, that's the main thing. I mean, lots of people write songs because they think, well, I'll write a song and I can make millions of pounds. But I wanted to write a song that I enjoyed listening to, so I incorporated a lot of things about Christmas in it, and just came up with the idea of this "Give Love at Christmas." And I mean, the message in the song, really, if you like, was that I think that when we all make our Christmas lists up and we put turkey on there and a Christmas tree and all the rest of it, that we should put something on there like do something nice for somebody else, you know, somebody that we don't know.
Right.
And from that point of view, I mean, we could all do something like, you know, pack up those old clothes we don't wear anymore and drop them in a charity shop, or put something in a collecting box, or hold the door open for somebody, you know. I mean, we're nice to our families at Christmas and that, but it'd be good to all make an effort and just do something different, which would change the lives of other people that we don't even know.
Well, I have to say, I mean, I never heard the tune first of all. I opened the letter and there was the words, and I read the words and I thought, these are beautiful words. They really are. They mean something, you know. Like we don't hear too many records now that words actually mean something, you know.
That's right.
So that was the start of it. So I thought, well, you're halfway there. But I did say to you, I said that I'll because I haven't been in a recording studio for a long time, and I said I'll do it for you. But if it's no good, I will never ever play it, or I don't want anybody else to hear it, because that's always the worst thing.
Nothing like working under a bit of pressure.
Yeah. So anyway, so we did it, and I must admit, I was quite delighted with it. In fact, I'm very proud of it, to be honest with you.
It turned out very well.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to play it for you, and I've got to be honest, I never listen to my voice. I never record one program that I've ever done on Radio Kent. When I do pre-records for certain times, I never listen to them because I hate listening to my own voice. So this is a first to me. I've not heard this, so I'm going to hear it now. And this is Bob Evans, which is a lovely song called "Give Love at Christmas." If you enjoy it, let us know. Please let us know if you think it's okay. It's by me. Oh goodness me, I wish I'd have said that. And it goes like this. Somewhere in the land today, maybe near or far away, a child without a place to stay is crying. If we stop to help a while, broken hearts become a smile. If we send a wish from the world, kids sleep in a cardboard box, cold doorways of city shops, places where the bitter wind is sighing. If we stop, put things right, we can warm the winter night. We can send a wish from the world. We could all give love.
I wanted to mention about the kids. That's,
We could all reach
play the song.
out that day. We could share one dream. Help the world go round. Give our love on Christmas Day. Old folks in a quiet place, lonely years of
When are we going to release it?
sometimes think the wicked world is
Here we go.
done.
I'll just bluff a bit.
Yeah.
We could show them how they're wrong, fill them with a happy song. We could send a I don't know in a nutshell. We just want to see what reaction is. We can send them love at Christmas if we all reach out that day.
Maybe it's the old one.
We could show them dreams, how the world go round, send our love on Christmas Day. Take the wars and make them stop, take the poor, make them
The lines
stop,
are lighting up.
feed the hungry
Get out.
people who are
Start pressing.
The lines are lighting up.
If we stop to think a while, try and go the extra mile, we can send a wish from the world. If we all
You know what it is? They all know the answer to your phone program. It's what it is.
If we all reach out that day, we can share our dreams, help the world go round, send our love on Christmas Day. If we all give love at Christmas,
I wish kids.
I like it like that
that day,
though, because it shows they're young.
we
You know?
can share our dreams, help the world go round, send our love on Christmas Day. If we all give love at Christmas, if we all reach out that day, we can share our dreams.
You know?
Help the world go round, send our love on Christmas Day. Well, there you go.
Give love at Christmas.
Thank you, Bob. It's a lovely song. It is.
Thank you.
I'm delighted to record it. It's just great. And the lines went okay, so I think we did all right. No threatening letters, no threatening mail. No, we're okay. Okay, people are nodding. Good, good.
Well, as I say, I like to write a song that I enjoy listening to. That's the motivating factor.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
of course, people are saying, "Now, when are you going to release it?" Well, there's another thing, isn't it? Really, we didn't record it to release. We recorded it for our pleasure.
That's right, we did, yes. Which is unusual these days. I mean, people come up with formula records and they say, right, we'll release this to make more money for our marketing crew and whatever. I mean, that was the reason we recorded it.
Yeah, we did it for
we
fun.
enjoyed it.
We did it for fun. Which again, there was no. That's why we enjoyed it so much, because there was no pressure. We didn't say
That's
it's got to be out by Christmas, because we didn't do it for that. We did it for self-indulgent for us,
Mhm.
because we hear a lot of rubbish at Christmas. To be honest with
We
you.
do, yes.
And I just thought these words were something else.
And a lot of it is the marketing angle. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, that's it. People, you know, the record companies just look at it and say, how can we make money? And that was it. I wrote the song because I enjoyed the idea, you know.
So that could be, ladies and gentlemen, the last time you ever hear that.
and the kids as well. I got my sister organised some kids, and I wanted to give a special thanks to Stevie and Oliver and Jack who helped me out on that.
Who come up from Southampton to be?
They did, yes.
To do that one, didn't
Right
they?
there.
So it was brilliant. So I mean, what's next then, Bob?
Well, I'm working on all sorts of other ideas at the moment.
Yes, you're doing line dancing songs at the moment.
Well, yeah, that idea came along, and it's something I'd never tackled before. But I really got into that in the last couple of weeks. Got the old cowboy boots set, and and I put together 5 songs already for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying they're all good, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a different angle.
Seems to be the thing. I noticed that the crew from Emmerdale have just done another single out.
Have they really?
Good.
I quite like the first one that they
The
did.
second one's just as good.
It's very jolly sort of music. isn't
It is. It's good fun. Yeah, it's good fun. It's really taken off in this country, line dancing.
Yes, it has,
in a big
surprising.
way. Yeah.
Well, I saw it some years ago in America, and thought to myself that it would be big over here at some point. And then I was proved right at the end of it. Shame I'm not a marketing man.
Yes, and of course, what you could do now, Bob, you could put the best of Bob Evans out, couldn't you?
Do my own album.
Line Dance in the Time of Our Life, which was a lovely track.
Yes.
Again, super words, and of course the one that you very kindly penned for me called Give Love at Christmas,
Right,
which is my Christmas present to me, really.
Yeah, and Coconut Bay, of course.
That's
My
another,
holiday
which we
song.
played last time, which is Coconut
Mm.
Bay, which is a real fun summer record.
That's right, it's enjoyable again. You know.
You seem to gear yourself to the right direction, what people want.
Well, as I said before, I do these songs because I enjoy them, and I'm a creative person, and the problem these days is that record companies don't like you being creative. I mean, if you went back in time and you looked at the great painters and you said to Van Gogh, well, you know, these flowers are all very well, but you know, look around at what other people are doing. You know, you could paint something like they do and get 20 million pounds and retire to Barbados. I mean, if we all worked along those sort of lines, you know, we wouldn't have any great art or music, and that's what's happening in the music biz a bit these days. It's being shoehorned into, you know, marketing lines, and a lot of the original ideas are being put to the back of the queue.
Well, let's hope very shortly that we can start reading your name in lights and saying, you know, God, he wrote a song for me.
I'd just like people to sing along with it.
That's it. Well, I'm sure they have. You know,
That's right, that's what
I've
I
played
mean.
it to a few people, and on the demo, not that track there because it's quite new, but and they all said that's nice. That little catchy tune, especially with the children, that was just fun to do. You know.
I'm pleased that people enjoy it.
Good, Bob. Thank you for your time. Thanks for coming up to see us all the way from Brighton, and thank you for bringing this CD, my present for myself this year. And Bob Evans, a very, very talented songwriter and record producer. You did a cracking job on that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bob. It's time for the travel.
Easy. Travel news on Radio Kent.
In 20 we had a bit of an obstruction earlier between Hythe and Ashford junctions 11 to 10 on the London bound carriageway. That's now.
Full.
Services running towards London from
Lines have gone mad.
This is Richard Howe, Full Connect, South Eastern.
Oh, well, look, one of them's disappeared now.
Oh no.
They fed up with waiting.
But there's a few potential customers here then.